Good morning, this is the ExactTrades.com Shakers Report for August 22nd, 2011. Hope you had a great weekend. Taking a look here at the SPY, the S&P 500, you can see that we're gapping up this morning. Could open up around this 115 to 114 area, right in this range. We're going to have resistance right here just under 116, so watch for that. And then 117, 118.50, and then about 120. So these are the levels of resistance to watch if we continue to get buying. I think if we do even move up to new highs off the open, 116s might be pretty tough. I would look for a turn here if we do get this test of this resistance, but I think possibly we could get a sell-off from the open and a retest of these lows here. Going to have this support here around 112.50. If we break that, look for 112 and then possibly 111. So these are some areas to just key in on, especially if you're into some trades or you're watching some trades that you're about to enter. Maybe if you're looking at a long that you want to take, if you see that the market's about to break down below support, you're probably going to want to pass on that long for now and look more for the short side, and vice versa. If you see a short trade setting up but the market's about to break through that resistance level, then just be patient and see what the market does and then take your trade on. Also, you're going to be able to be a little more patient with those trades once you're in them and try to squeeze a little bit more profit out of them or leave a little bit wider stop on your last piece of that trade. So let's go ahead and take a look at today's trades. So first trade we're looking at is CPHD. You can see here down the support level is 29.90. We actually have some previous support that's just over 29.70. So actually I'm going to want to take this short under 29.65. So wait for it to get to this spot right here before taking it short. You can take a small piece up here if you want, but know that you're going to be watching it right around 29.70 for a bounce. And so it's going to be pretty small profit margin between these sections. I would prefer to take it below this 29.65. First profit target is going to be 29.35. So right about there, first profit target. And then second profit target is going to be at 29. I would leave a small piece, see if it can break below 29. Could come down into even 28.50. So watch it there at 29. Next stock is DRI. Here's our support level here, 44.71. We're going to look for a break below this low. We're going to enter at 44.65. So right about there. First profit target is going to be 44.20. So right there. Second profit target is going to be 43.75. And then I would leave a small piece, see if it can come down into 43.50 and possibly 43 here. Next we have CCJ. You can see the low support here, right around 20.68. Now we do have a little bit of support down here just over 20.50. So we're going to look to take this short under 20.66. So right there. Now we will be looking to take a small bit of profit at 20.50. So just over 20.50, say 20.52 or 20.51. Don't take half. I would take just a quarter off. Move down your stop to break even. See if it can break 20.50. We're kind of in that area where there's close to 1% here in this support range. And I really want to take this below 20.50. If you want to be conservative, I would wait for a break below this 20.50 and start from that point. Then your 1% profit target would be about 20 cents, 21 cents. And then 42 cents from your entry for your second exit. If you take it up here, first profit target is going to be at 20.50. See if it can break below 20.50, and then I would go to 20.20. So give it a little more room on your second piece there, and then watch it at 20. Probably going to show some pretty good support around 20. Now we have EXH. Really had the big sell-off here. We have some support here at 10.21. We're actually going to want it to break this support from back here. So take this below 10.19. So right there, short. First profit target is going to be 10.09. Right there. Second profit target is going to be at 10 and probably going to show some pretty good support at 10. I would leave a small piece to see if it can break below 10. Could have a nice drop if it does break 10 and come down possibly into this 980 area. So I would just trail a stop on this last piece. Next we have MDR. You can see here the lows testing this previous low back here around 1180. We're going to look to take this short under 1173. We want to make sure we give a clean break here. 1173. First profit target is going to be 1162 right there. And the next profit target is going to be 1150. leave a small piece to see if you can break below 1150, trail it down, could come into 1125, possibly 11, but I think you're probably going to find some support here before 11. Now we're going to take a look at a few long trades. First we have EM. You can see here we've held up pretty well here with EM. We're going to look for a breakout to a new high. Got the resistance level here, 1873. So we're going to take this long over 1877. First profit target is going to be at 1899, so just under 19 right there. Next profit target is going to be at 1920, so right there. Again, you could leave a small piece over 1920, could come into 1940 or 1950, and I would just trail a stop on that last small piece. Next we have RGLD. Look at this resistance level here, possibly. Some nice consolidation from Friday's session, really held up the highs, and pre-market holding around 70. So if we do get some buying in the market and we push up, get the breakout, could be a nice long. I would take this long over 70.45, so right there. First profit target is going to be 71.20. Watch it at 71 just in case. 71.20, so right there is going to be your profit target. Next profit target is going to be at 72. Then I would leave a small piece, see if you come up into 73 possibly, and that would be something that's trending up and just trailing a stop on that last small piece. And the last trade is ANN. ANN. You can see this resistance level right here, around just under 22.30. Again, holding up from Friday's session. Going to look for a breakout. We have some pretty good money until the next resistance level. We're going to want to take this long over 22.33. So right there, take it long at 22.33. First profit target is going to be 22.55. Second profit target is going to be 22.78. So right there. And then watch it as it comes into this 22.90 area. I would have a small piece here to see if it could break out. Could get a nice run up over 23 and then lock in the last piece of your profit. So those are the trades for today. Good luck to everyone, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.